Hey, Cindy Daychuck here with Queen Bee Creations. Thanks for joining me today. Now today we are going to take this little skinny shutter and we are going to turn it into something useful in people's homes or the back door of a closet door perhaps. So we are going to take advantage of all these slats. Now this was kind of the original color. Oh, and it has hanging hardware that I'm going to take off because it's hanging the wrong way for me. So I have to take that off and we are going to paint it. Now for this, I'm going to be using the new Fusion Alchemy color in Time, which is just a really soft, lovely green. And I'm opting for something somewhat neutral here so that it fits into different people's decor without going crazy trying to second guess it or doing white because I like color. So we're still doing something soft. I'm going with the Time. And this is just kind of picky painting. Alchemy does have a built-in sealer. So I'm not gonna have to seal afterward. I'm not sure if I'll need 2 coats or 1. But this is a simple project that helps with a little bit of storage. So let's get started. I'm just going to open this up and start painting. And there's really nothing more magical to it than that. Slats are a little bit, they're not hard, they're just picky. So there's no challenge to this painting at all. Take the paint that you like. I'm deliberately using one that I don't have to seal afterward because, quite honestly, slats are enough of a pain without having to paint them more times than I would like. So I'll probably need 2 coats on this anyway. If I had to use a sealer, I would have to do 3 coats, and that would just be 3 times as painful as 1 coat. So I'm going with the paint with a built-in sealer. Now that this has dried, it's got some wonderful texture that's showing. So I've decided to highlight that by taking some white wax, and we're just going to rub that in and bring out some of that detail. So you can use a brush for this if you would prefer. We're just taking that white wax in and then we're going to wipe it back. But you can see how that it immediately, can you see, brings out the green. So it's going to soften that green look, but it's going to highlight all that texture that was in the wood. Just take advantage of the texture while you can. So I'm going to get this finished and allow this to dry overnight. What I also have is an old knob and some old hooks, and I am going to get them spray painted white for this piece as well. Now that this has all dried, and I got to tell you, I love that color with that white wax on it, just drifting into all those little grooves of the wood that just brought out texture. Fabulous. So I drilled a screw in from the back, and how I know this is the back is because I want all of these slats to be pointing upward. So I thought it'd be cute to have a knob at the top for hanging. And then I'm going to put these little tiny hooks, the right way around, down the sides. Well, I guess I could have put hooks down there too, but let's just go with this for now. So I'm just going to kind of measure these off so I'm not eyeballing way off, and I'm going to get them nailed in, and then I'll show you once it's staged up. So the idea behind this is that you can, and again, you can put hooks across the bottom to be able to hang more necklaces All of these little slats work great for hanging fishhook earrings from, so you can have everything on display if you want. The nice thing about it though is that you could hang it on the back of a closet door, on the back of your bedroom door, so that they're completely out of sight. They're easy to be able to find what you want, what you need. You don't have all of your earrings in a big jumble and never able to find the matching earring that you need for your outfit. But it's a great way to be able to have your jewelry sorted, and a great use for an old shutter. Now you could go into a much bigger shutter so that you've got lots more space if you have lots more jewelry, or a couple of these, whatever works for you. But it's just kind of a fun, different idea. All of the slats work great for the fishhook earrings. Not so great for studs, sorry. But a lovely way to be able to have all of your jewelry out, accessible, visible, something that you can kind of grab and go if you need to, rather than trying to untangle a jumble of them. Let me know what you think of this one, guys. Always love to hear from you, certainly, and looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Until then, take care.